Okay, good morning. Good morning, all. Um, of course, we there was a problem in the naming of the parts. Like we skip part 9, but today we are going to start part 11 according to the videos we've been uploading, and it's going to be a repeat. It's going to be like a revision on what we have done on Spring Boot or Spring Framework in general. Like Spring Framework. So we want to start by creating a Spring Boot project. For you to start Spring Boot project, you need to be connected online. You need to have internet facilities, and you can visit spring.io. This is the official website for Spring Boot. Actually, changes were made in their official website. The easiest way to start the project is to click on this screen start. Good morning. If you want to check on why Spring, you can read it over here. Yes, you read through here to understand why Spring. But this, if you click on quick start, there are these things you need to understand before you start the development. There is this quick start guide. What you build. Here it explains what you're going to build. They have a tutorial here. I think we'll follow their tutorial to create what they call Hello World endpoint, which any browser can connect to. You can even tell it your name and it will respond in more friendly way. Okay, we'll follow their tutorial before we start ours first. So then here it's recommending that you can use what do you call? Okay, the IDEs. Here it's talking about the IDEs that you can use IntelliJ, you can use Spring Tools. Is also an IDE. You can use Visual Code or Eclipse. All these are accepted. So you can use either of these IDEs. Okay? So you can select among the IDEs. We have showcased here. These are IDEs needed. Recommended by the Spring Boot developers. And then Java Development Kit, we recommend this Bellsoft Nebrica JDK version 17 as of now. But you can use any version of the JDK. We've been using other versions and they have been working. But rightly, I'm going to use version 17. So this, I'm just giving you kind of an insight of how Spring application is developed. So this is a recommendation by the developers as a quick guide. To start new Spring Boot projects, I'm going to follow their tutorials. They have done, look at what they have done. They did everything and it was run, and at the end it runs like this. So I want you to have an idea of what happened before we start ours. Are we there? So now what we wanted doing is to create to create a Spring Boot project, which is this. Okay. So now let's see what they have done. If you want to start, you're going to use some of the things I'll just be explaining. I'll not read through. You click on this Start Spring Boot IO. If you click on it, okay, but then I'm not seeing So maybe I'll open it in a different window. Is it okay? This is what you do. So they are, I'll be referencing what they have done. Okay? But this is exactly what we did last, but I'll reference it. So here, you create your web dependencies. You see, when you create the web project in the dependencies dialog, you search for web. This is what enables you to come up with web development. That is RESTful API. So what you do first is to select your project. We are going to go with the Maven, the Maven builder. What do you call it? Maven dependency. Maven. We have Maven, we have Ent, and we have Gradle in Java. So here they concentrated on only Maven, Gradle, and Groovy. So when you select Maven, we go by Java, and then this is the version of the Spring Boot. This is the latest version, 3.3.4. That's why we used to say Spring Boot 3. Are we there? Then this is the project metadata. When you say metadata, it's the data that explains about another, that explains data. So data that explains data, or data of data, or how you understand. Anyway, it's just an information about something. That's metadata. So here, when you say group, you need to mention this is the package name. Whatever you write here will appear here. So the package name normally is com.name and then plus something. This demo is the name of your project. The com.example is the name of the group. When you combine these two, the artifact name and the group name, it gives you package name. And package name is normally the reverse order of what? Your domain name. So package name, I think I explained this package name. If CCL has a domain that says CloudSoft, or let me just say, yes, CloudSoft.com, then what is the reverse order of this? It's going to be com.cloudsoft. Thank you. You see the reverse order of a domain name. Are we there?
Yes.
I don't know whether you understand what I did. It's just, you just reverse it. Okay?
Yes.
Take it ordinarily. So I'm just trying to explain what the meaning of this. I can say CloudSoft here. Okay? So com.cloudsoft. You can write your own company's name, or maybe the project you are handling, or something that defines something. Then demo here, you see when I write CloudSoft here, it is also written here automatically. So the demo means the project name. So here we want to explore Spring Boot Hello, right? So let's say, hello in Spring Boot, or Spring Boot Hello. Spring Boot Hello. Or hello in Spring Boot. It's okay, Spring Boot Hello. Then description of the demo. That is the description of the demo project. What is this going to do? This simple application will display hello on the browser. Are we there?
Yes.
Then you select what kind of packaging are you. Java has two major packaging distribution. We have the WAR and the JAR. I normally go by WAR. WAR means web archive, while Jar means Java archive. All right. The reason why I used to go by with WAR is that the, the hosting environment where we host our applications, part of them are actually using WAR. Even though you can convert WAR to jar or jar to WAR, it all depends. So you can go by any, you don't have problem with this. Okay? Then after selecting all these things, we did this in the other in the other video, but then I'm trying to, because some are complaining that they did not understand. So that's where we are. So this is where you add your dependencies. Dependencies are your libraries and what the APIs you are going to be using. Okay. So you click on it and select. Just type in web. Can you see web? Spring Web. So when you click web, it says build web including RESTful applications using Spring MVC. It uses Apache Tomcat as the default embedded container. Whenever you select web, it's going to embed Apache Tomcat container for you, Apache server, and then it will enable you to come up with Spring MVC, and then it's going to be web, meaning it's going to be RESTful. So we pick only one dependency, and this is what their recommendation says here from the site. It says click on add. This is what the site says. The site is like giving you guide on how to come up with simple application. It says click on add dependency type. Then you type in what web in the search box. Then click on the dependency Spring Web